Hey guys, welcome to what is possibly the first ever video on my channel that I will be publishing and actually putting effort into. This game is HollowKnight. This game was released in 2017, early 2017, and it is by the developers of Team Cherry. This is a 2D platformer dungeon exploration game. It feels a lot like Spelunky, although it plays a lot differently. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So we start a new game, and I know the scaling's fine. Brightness looks good. Let's go. Let's see what we're in for. That looked to me as if something had awoken. Guess we'll find out. This game is well known for its great soundtrack and its great visuals. It's not a very demanding game either, which is great. It's very accessible for those on laptops or just not high-end PCs. I have played a little bit of this game in the past, around 10 hours worth. It's a great game. Quite challenging as well, but it's not too challenging. Here we are, this is us. We are HollowKnight. Well, I actually don't know the official lore behind this, I'm not going to check it out. So this looks like, I'm playing with a PlayStation controller, so if you hear me making a reference to buttons, it'll be that. But it looks like square is attack. Looks like we only have one attack at the moment. X is jump. The longer you hold it, higher the jump. Easy as that. Nothing else just now. It's just as a basic movement tutorial, I suppose, without actually being a tutorial. See how to jump, attack. Oh, okay, so whatever direction you hold, you will slash in that direction. So if you jump, press down, he will... Oh, I took damage, there we go, perfect, good start. As if the currency in this game is actually some sort of, say, scale, something like that. As you can see already, this game looks amazing. The amount of effort put into this is, I believe most of it's all hand drawn. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall receive feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold circle to focus soul and heal. Oh, okay, so hold circle, boom. Ah! We've healed. While flying out. Oh, I don't know. Don't actually need to jump at every enemy, and it's been just lost ammo. I take it I probably will take damage if I touch those spikes down the bottom. They don't look particularly comfortable. Oh! That's cheeky. Baited you in with some treasure and then dropped a stalactite on your head or stalagmite. I can't remember which one's which. Yeah, they're all big spiky rock. Very soft. Well, what? Oh, another one of the flaming rocks. What was it? Where did I take damage from? Oh, cool. Oh, I just destroyed the beautiful flowers. That dropped little bugs that have given me extra health. Okay, so that must be like armor or something like that, or just, you know, bonus health. I wonder if it stays. Probably not. Look, I like the fact that we're still I've played this game a little, but looks like we can't reach that. Goodness. Right, so there is a tail fall and there's dust. The dust unsettles at the top, and then we're going back for that spare cash money if we can make the jump. We can't. That looks like a room down there. Oh, right, so right stick. I'm using the arrow keys to move, but right stick and left stick can be used to see what's down below us. That's pretty good. I wonder if you can hit those as they're falling. That's something I want to try. Might see if we can spot the next one that falls on us. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, HollowKnight. Okay. I like the footstep noise, it's just flop, flop, flop. Oh yes, we're already making an impact. Big massive door smashes down. Little tiny dude walks in. Oh! Looks like there's no fall damage. That's good. The rest of the bridge must be broken. Well, obviously it's broken. Ambience is lovely. Your character, Dartmouth, the fading town.
Eh?
Oh, person.
Akala, tono.
Oh there, traveller. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks to its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, That darkness used to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out, it's a sickly affair. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travellers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such a great things after all. Rest. This is save points in the game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, must be saved. As we progress in the game, we unlock more, so for all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Zelda and Cornifer. I think this is the well. Let's first check over here. Bit of an anticlimax there to walk over to the well and just to not avoid it. Stone door with a simple lock. Yes, we can go that way. Let's go into the deep, into the well of doom and despair. Forgotten crossroads. Oh, enemies. Go left first of all, see what's this way. Don't think we have a map of such yet. We have an inventory screen. Oh, so that doesn't. The inventory screen doesn't pause. That's good to know. So focus, hold nail, press square. I think we just unlock stuff as we play the game. Flies. I'm not sure what money value there is in this game as of yet. There's a sad. Can't speak to this dude. Why is he crying? Well, I'm guessing with the other holes, he must have a family. Nothing this way. No. Can't we talk to you? Can't we? You're just going to forever cry. Okay. We are an adventurer seeking adventure, my friend. But if you'd rather cry than tell us your issues, that's fine. Guess we'll figure it out. Looks like that health that I had earlier did not stay permanent. I don't know if we lost it due to damage. We probably did, I just wasn't paying attention. But we have, I'm imagining, 5 hits we can take from these small creatures. I'm guessing, I know there are bosses in this game, it was on the Steam store page, all new bosses and things like that for new adventures. Oh, that's the corpses. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ooh, this place looks floral. Let's go see. Pilgrim's Way, travellers of HollowKnight, sent through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's hearts. There, all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Dope. What the hell is this? Oh god. Scared of me. Look at this. Can I actually do damage to this? What the fuck? So I'm guessing he's blocking the way until we're able to break his armor. Looks like we're not going that way. Oh, so I guess when you leave and enter a room, all the enemies respawn. That'll be good for farming, you know, if you need soul or whatever, you're going to die, you've been in, stuff like that. It's also good to know if you actually come back into it and you're not got much health. I'm guessing you can say infinitely farm a room for the enemies like this. Things are expensive. Or not that influential to the actual gameplay. We'll try right before we go down further. I'm guessing the deeper you go is the harder it probably gets, I don't know. Or just the further you venture from the entrance to the well. A lot of enemies in this room. Oh yeah. Oh god. That's some money. That looks like an evolved one of the bugs. Oh! That looks like the caterpillar did up there. But much younger. How do we get to that? Can we get to that? Oh, that's probably why he's crying. This looks like his kids. I got all excited there as I got close. Gonna need to find a way to get that. What are you? Oh, you jump? Oh goodness. So these enemies are total. Oh. That takes, so these enemies are taking 3 hits to kill, but you're getting possibly a lot more focus and health from them. But there's also the added danger of them being able to jump and things instead of just being useless little bugs that oh god. That is the instinct to slash. I love the art style of this game though. So that must be, yeah, that's further down. Do we want to go down or go, oh god. Do we want to go down or left? Right, sorry. We'll go down. Let's see what's down. The game is pretty good so far, letting you know you can't explore somewhere, and just as I say that, we're locked. I'm guessing that switch there, just directly under us, opens these. Guess we'll find out later. Ah, those enemies are respawn. I don't know. Oh, the treasure didn't respawn though. Oh, cool. There's a mine shaft. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slave, bury my father with his eyes shut tight, bury my sister 2 by 2, and then when you're done, let's bury me too. Ha ha ha, do you know that one? It's one of my favourites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. Ha ha ha. So, what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in, haha. Oh, bury the knight with a broken nail, bury the priest something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. An NPC who's just happy to send 9 away. Oh, we'll go straight up first and see what they say. Destroy it. Oh, and my lift's gone. No, we can't. It's gonna break. What's this? Oh, that must give us focus. Oh, okay. I hope there's more of those running around because that one feels wasted. Leave the little humming manger. So it looks like we can't go right either. We must just need to go straight down in the main in the starting area. I say the starting area of that big room. Oh, so we can go up. Oh, there's another room. Now we're above the mine. What on earth are you? Oh my god! Ow! Well, that hit me for 2 there. I'm gonna die. Yep. So I'm guessing I'm not strong enough to defeat that guy. Oh my soul jar is now broken. Do we need to go and retrieve? Oh goodness. Because it's going to be in the room with that guy. We'll be quick. Is this the way we went? No, it is not. Definitely. Right, we'll come back to you. I don't want to go anywhere without that jar being full of focus because we could need the help. And I guess we can go for round 2 with that big guy. We can try. He looked to be able to counter wherever I attacked from, so I attacked up the way he countered by attacking up late. Oh, it's also dropped all the money. Oh, great. A good start. It's a learning experience for us both. That's you and I. I hope you guys are having a nice time. And if anyone's played this game, just let me know any, or let anyone know in the comments anything, good for starting early. Right, so we can't reach that child yet. We must unlock new abilities and stuff like that. Because when the few hours I played was when the game released, and I can't remember it for the life. I remember some of the sprites for the enemies, or not sprites, the models. I remember some of the enemy types and things like that. I remember the fungal area being, but I remember you used to be able to shoot. And as that did. I do remember being able to shoot the focus instead of using it for health. I'm not sure there's something you unlock later on though. Probably is. And that may be the key to kill the guy with the armour because he won't be expecting you to shoot him. Why have you aggroed? Go away. Where is my soul jar? The movement is pretty fluid in this game. Is that me? Oh god. Yeah, I'm back. So you actually sit there as a spit. Run. No, don't do that. Why did I walk into that? Run. Right. I'm not equipped to fight him. Let's just go explore somewhere else. Maybe we'll get a better weapon. Because our nail says old nail. Yeah, old nail, so I guess you mean possibly the new nail. heal up. Good. Because now I think we've got enough for one more health, so we've essentially got 6 health. As long as I can stop you. Oh! We're at the other side of that room. Oh, so it was a shortcut to run. Well, I wish I'd known that. Come on, anyway. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveller on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've got a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. The ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom, and this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. That's some great folk. That's the egg from the cutscene, the thing that awoken. Oh. Doesn't look like we can do anything in this room, except leave. I like, this is a good attention to detail I like, is the fact that outside this was a big circular building, and even inside it's mimicked around possibly just the shape of the egg. But even the environments, like the walls you can reach are circular. So I'm guessing there's like those 3 those must be, I don't know, people? Priests? Something like that? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Maybe there's one in each area, so there could be one in the mines, one in that fungal area, and then one further down below, which is where we're going to go and explore right now. I don't think every time I run through here I'm going to fight enemies. I think I just keep it going quicker because we've been here, and it's just one big loop up the way until we can defeat that guy who's blocking the way. I'm guessing we can possibly get past him, but he almost killed me. He killed me once and almost killed me a second time, so I don't really want to mess with him. Guess we'll wait until it's oh, there you
Oh, done just that.
hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me, I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Oh yeah, 30. Or 200. Definitely. Hold LB to view a map of the current area.
Chocolate, correct this.
A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Zelda. She's just now opening up a new map shop in Dartmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She even sells all of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. So I'm guessing he's the wife. Oh, okay, so that's kind of mapping us out. That's kind of cool. So you can see the entrance to the well. And as he said, because we don't have the compass, don't exactly know where we are. So we've dropped down to the farthest point, and that's the drawing there of him. So it looks like if we go left, there's a new area to explore. And down. Or is there anything down? Oh, there is. This must be the left area he's mapped to. Oh, what's that? Who's speaking? Those are pretty cool looking. And they're invulnerable by the sound of it. Guessing this bubbling water of doom is just that. Oh, just spawned another one. And half a million. Oh, those enemies are going to be annoying. Oh! No, no, no. Oh, I died. Oh, you don't die, you fall on that, you just take damage and get reset. Oh, thank goodness. Is that it? We rescued one of the worms? Does that mean the guy will stop crying now? Oh, we best heal up. Okay, so that's educational. We'll need to remember that one we missed, or couldn't reach. I guess these guys hit you, it's just death because you'll fall into the spikes. How are you supposed to get there? Oh, right, I think I just figured it out. No, it's not like that, it's not like that. Get out of the hole. Oh, I like that. Maybe the key to get to that little dude is to use the flying enemies and just bounce off them like that. The one we missed up the top right hand side. Go this way. Now we are in the next long room. Oh, nice. We've already earned back the cash we spent on the map, which is pretty cool. We were at 206 and now we're surpassing that soon. Back at 203. Oh! I accidentally broke the wall, okay. Oh, it's let you dodge the enemies. I need to... Oh god, we're locked here. Oh, we're locked. I guess we're locked here until we kill this. Ow. That's rude. Dead. Oh god, there's two more. Let's go. Right. I've trained for years as a martial arts nail wielding expert. You think your little spit is gonna harm me? That's just filled up our soul. That looks like us in the background as well. So I'm guessing from what we heard from someone earlier is we are a knight. And that's why we're called HollowKnight. That's what the game, so we're a knight. We can't have been the only one. Wait, don't tell us it's gonna walk me out again until we kill this dude. Oh, it's not, thank goodness. There's an area one below him which leads to... Oh well, you actually read the map and walk. So, not sure where we are right now. We'll just head to a landmark and see what happens. Maybe in the second... You see the... Yeah, I know where we are. That's those spooky guys. Get down there, garden some treasure, or some money. We've got full soul, full health. That guy said he likes to map different areas, so I'm guessing he hasn't mapped all the areas. Going. Nothing over here. Guessing you get that dinked whenever something unbreakable. Oh, you must fall down there, okay. Can't get up there, can we go? Oh, there's another area, great. Don't know what that symbol means, but we'll go up. So I'm guessing, yeah, that's where we are. Right, so we're on the right hand panel, so it looks like that could possibly be a boss over there. This, I don't know. So, kind of spooked. Oh no, maybe not. What is this? A toll machine with a symbol of a stag. Insert Geo 50. Sure. Oh my god. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stageways and called me to it. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years and have forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stageways stretch the depths of HollowKnight. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Ah, so he can take us back up to Dartmouth, the surface. Yes, if we can come back. If it's free of charge, then we'll go and come back. Oh, look at that. Little transition cutscene. Oh, now we're here. He just lets us travel in. That's awesome. So, have I just unlocked... Oh. That door opened. Oh! So we're on the surface. It's a train station. Essentially, it's a stag station, but it's a train station. That's pretty cool. Ah! There's a woman.
Bapanada.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. What a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spent a lot more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Wayward Compass. Highly recommended if you're having trouble finding your way in a maze of ruins below us. Try this charm. It will promptly pinpoint your location on your map, incredibly helpful finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. I have enough for it. I may just buy that straight up. Well, you'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas as you explore. It is essential for anyone serious about mapping. Bench pin. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map, useful if you're exhausted and just need to find somewhere to sit. Cocoon pin. Have you seen those beautiful blue cocoons? I have made these pins so you can keep track of them. Cocoons are pretty but very delicate, please be careful around it. Vendor pin. These pins mark shopkeepers or any other interesting bugs you find on your travels. Every so often you should pass by and see how they're doing, I'm sure they'd like that. Stageway pin. These pins will mark in stageway stations, hot springs, pins to keep track. I haven't visited any myself. Okay. Scarab marker. These markers are a new addition to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on the map. The colour is quite soothing, don't you think? Shell marker. These markers are a new addition to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on the map. So these must be custom markers, and these are all pretty self-explanatory. But we are going to take the Wayward Compass. Yes, we will take the compass. Achievement unlocked. Charmed. Oh, equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. So equip a charm while resting at a bench. Okay, let's go to a bench. There's one over here. Oh, so it's faster to jump than what it is to run. Very good. But I'm curious, what does he have to say? I never thought I'd see such a thing. The stag station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be travelling then, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Oh, hello, old soul. To equip a charms, press that button. Oh, cool. Oh my god, there's a lot of charms. So it costs 1 notch and we have 3 notches. So I guess we can equip 3 charms, or... So now we have a charm. Oh, there's us on the map. Oh, that's amazing. I mean, we don't actually need to mark areas we've explored just yet. That'll be a convenience thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to save the game and call the inaugural first episode there. Thank you for watching. This has been Gary, or ProFrisky, or whatever you want to call me. And I'll see you guys later for more HollowKnight. Hi guys, just a disclaimer at the end of this video. Thanks for watching and thank you for making it all the way here. I apologise for me sounding so quiet in the mic. As you can hear, this is how the normal volume should sound. Before I started that recording, I was messing around with some settings and accidentally turned down my microphone gain by about 5 or 6 decibels boost, which made it so I sounded so quiet. I've also adjusted the game volume so it's not that loud, because I listened to it back and I was only listening at 50% volume with earphones on, and it was louder than what I could hear when I was playing. So I use Voice Meter Banana. So what I'm going to do in the future is test record. I usually stream, and the stream setup is different from the recording setup. I was actually trying, and I did mirror the settings, but the microphone gain looks as if it didn't carry over. But thanks for saving it to the end, and episode 2 should be up very soon, because I'm enjoying Hollow Knight and I'm enjoying you watching. But that was just a disclaimer of the bad mic. I do apologise. See ya.